Hi everyone, I'm going to take you through my portfolio for BIS308. I chose to use the words a walkthrough design as this class has been quite a bit about using the design principles we've learned, like the CREP principles, and making sure that the layouts of our designs are cohesive and eye-grabbing, but also have the right information and design necessary to get the point across without being and using unnecessary graphics or wording. I chose to name my portfolio Walkthrough Design. I kind of like the way this class walked us through different design elements and different design principles that I didn't even know were a thing. So I started off with my table of contents. This portfolio right now, as it is still a work in progress. I'm not sure if I love how the colors contrast with each other, even though I chose to do jewel tones in black and white and keep it within a certain amount of colors, like we talked about, keeping the amount of text and fonts the same and keeping fonts down to 3 and not overwhelming the ultimately the person who's going to be looking at this. I did want to keep with what we had learned, and so I chose a font that is a serif font. It has the kind of a sophistication to myself that I like and kind of projects a little bit of my personality into the portfolio. For my table of contents, I wanted the play on doing the high contrast, the teal background with the white lettering and the white background with the teal lettering, break it up a little bit and allow for some of the CREP's principles to play in it. I'm still working on my preface, but ultimately I kind of like the setup that this is going with, where for my portfolio I'm going right and left on using this black box right here with the white font to really make the title of the page pop. For me, the contrast is there. The proximity of being close to the top of the page is going to make it better for the label. I also am going to do about the designer page. I have a picture of me. I'll have a little bit about my background and my schooling, why I was taking this class. And then on to project 1. As I said, I was going back and forth with the title boxes on the right, then on the left. I like the repetition, but also the breakup in the page so that it's distinct on what this is and really catches your eye. I have my wordless icons to the left right now, and I kept some of the process and rationale of why I did what I did. I'm wanting to leave that in as it tells the story behind the icons. When I do convert this to a PDF, all the photos that I have placed in here, all the screenshots will be clearer. It's something that I do dislike about InDesign, but after learning how they work and how it clarifies the photos, I've managed to understand it better. For alignment properties, I use guidelines like these little blue these blue lines, something I've found with the Adobe suite is they have all of their guidelines that you can just drag down and put into the page so that you can make sure you're lining up your pictures or words, text boxes with what you need. I'm really trying to limit the amount of white space I have, or in this case, it's teal, but I want to limit that spacing as I don't want there to be so much space and nobody focuses on the work itself. So for my infographic, I may make it larger. I even thought about pulling one of the graphs out to make it like a little cutout and show it in more depth. I will be adding on the side a little more information about the project and what was to be accomplished. I'm just trying to keep from leaving any unnecessary items on the page, but also have what's needed to convey why items were done the way they were. With the brand design that I'm on right now, I might be changing it to better suit the rest of my portfolio, making it more professional and eye-catching, and explaining why I changed it. And I might do a before and after, as that would take up some of that white space and show a level of progress. And then I also have my multimedia video. I just took a screenshot of all of the frames of the video and put it in. And I might again add in a couple of the frames in a larger zoom so that it takes up space and people can see what's going on better. And that's it for now. Thank you.